Hi Lula, thanks for agreeing to share your experience about your drug use in the past year. The question are just 11 and then we're done. The first one will be, how often do you use drug other than alcohol and tobacco? The answer should be never, once a month or less often, 2 to 4 times a month, 2 to 3 times a week, or 4 times a week or more often.
About 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay, do you use more than one type of drug on the same occasion? The answer should be never, once a month or less often, 2 to 4 times a month, 2 to 3 times a week, 4 times a week or more often.
I'd say once a month or less often.
Okay. How many times do you take drug on a typical day when you use drug? Is it 0, 0 or 2, 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 5 or 6, 7 or more?
3 to 4 times a day.
Okay, the next set of questions now have the similar response from number 4 to number 9. And then I will just read the question and then you give the answer either never, less often than a month, every week, daily, almost every day. Then the first question is, how often are you influenced heavily by drugs?
Every week.
Over the past year, have you felt that your longing for drugs was so strong that you could not resist it?
Every week.
Number 6, has it happened over the past year that you have not been able to stop taking drugs once you started?
Yeah, I'd say less often than once a month.
Okay, number 7, how often over the past year have you taken drugs and then neglected to do something you should have done?
Never.
Okay, how often over the past year have you needed to take a drug the morning after heavy drug use the day before?
Never.
Okay, the last one, how often over the past year have you had guilt feeling or bad conscience because you used drugs?
Every week.
Every week. Okay, the last two questions now, the answer will be just no, yes, but not in the last year, yes, during the last year. Okay, the first one, have you or anyone else been hurt mentally or physically because of you use drugs?
Yes, but not in the last year.
Okay, the last one, has a relative or a friend or a doctor or a nurse or anyone else been worried about your drug use or said that you should stop using drugs?
Yes, in the last year.
Okay, thanks Lula. Then I will just sum up the score and then we'll discuss the results there.
Thank you.
Lula's total score for the DUDIT was 22. In the pyramid, it falls within the Zone 2 harmful risk. The action steps for Zone 2 harmful risk are brief counselling and continued monitoring.